Oh, we're live. Welcome back to another episode of No Can Draw, the crazy drawing show where weird things can happen. And we have a special guest today, is the young and talented Noah. Let's bring him in. So add to stream. There we go. Welcome,
Hey, how you
Noah.
doing?
Hello. Good,
Hi, how you
mate.
doing?
Good to see you.
Thanks for having me on.
Gosh. Yeah, no, absolute pleasure to have you.
Yeah.
You're one of these wonderful young and up and comers who's already had one campaign, a second one coming.
Yep.
This is what an amazing feat at your age. What, 17? So
16.
16. Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
even younger. My goodness. When
Yeah.
I was 16, I think I was still playing with my toys. We're gonna be drawing one of your characters. Well, the main character, isn't it?
Yeah. Mavericks.
From Mavericks.
Mhm.
So we're going to be drawing him, but let's have a quick hello to the chat. We have 24 Eyes. Welcome, 24 Eyes, for joining us. It's great to have you here. Mo, as always, the wonderful Mo. He's a friend to us all, and a wonderful wonderful person to have joining us. We've got Eric and Boyd here. Eric and I were having a conversation on Twitter about me giving him money, and I said, "Oh, I don't have any." So, poor starving artist. Oh, look, Noah's in the chat. There we go. There's Noah's handle. So, Chris Crenham is joining us, and Nefarious. Like he commented this about 12 hours ago. So, hopefully he'll come back. So, but it's great, everyone, to be here. We'll jump straight into it. We'll ask questions as we go and learn more about Noah. But just so we can get the show happening, what we'll do is we'll bring in the dice roller. Now you know the game. What happens is we'll see if we can get a little bit of an underdrawing happening. And I'll do this one. That's the one I want. See if we can get some underdrawing happening. Then we'll jump straight into it. Let's have a look. D4. Oh, my nerd cred. It's a 1. So we get 2 minutes. We get 2 minutes to see if we can put down an underdog. Now I have a little bit of a thing. Now I know I mentioned it to you earlier that Mo has requested to include something in this already.
Oh no. Yeah.
Now
yeah.
I'm going to try to at least set it up to include this. Maybe later on, if we get this dice roll that happens for the chat request, maybe it can be that. So I'm going to get this timer going. Let me.
So are we just gonna rough in Mavericks, or are we gonna rough in the thing that Mo requested?
Well, so
also
we'll do Mavericks if we get a chance. We can rough in the other thing, but for now, look, I'm just going to try and put down some roughs just to see what I can do. Let's just get to my timer. Sorry. Okay, if you're ready, I am ready. Let's start this 2-minute timer. Okay, so this gives us a little chance to throw down. You know, I might be tempted to rotate my canvas, but I'll worry about that later. So let's get the character in. The character is very interesting. He reminds me a lot of Todd McFarlane's Spawn in that regard. Is that some influence that you had from that one?
Yeah. Tom McFarlane is my biggest influence, and I always wanted to have like the red cape with the cowl, but I never had the guts to do it because I knew people would say, "Oh, it's Spawn." But then I was just finally like, I'm gonna do it. It's my character. I don't care anymore.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, definitely. Frogs G's joining us now too. G'day, Frog, the Link Master. Sorry, I better put yours up on screen. I forgot to do that.
Yeah.
I'll change mine over. So we're just throwing in the rough. Sorry about that, everyone. Great to have all these wonderful people here. It's It's good. Now I haven't.
So
I'm poor, so I can't afford comics. So,
mhm.
so I haven't read the first one, but you have some good reviews from the people who have
Yeah, yeah.
got it. So.
I've gotten, I think like Amanda B's review on the splintering, it was like a C minus or a C plus, which I'm pretty happy with, to be honest.
Well,
You know,
yeah,
and
for
and then she said that it was entertaining enough that she would be willing to get the next one. So I'm pretty happy with that.
no,
You
that's
know.
our time. Gosh, I barely got in
Okay.
anything for that.
Yeah.
Okay, dismiss. Rightio.
Okay.
Okay, so the next part is what happens is we roll a bigger dice and have
Okay.
a bit more of a new challenge. So let me add this to the stream. So with this one, we've got we
Mm-hmm.
roll a d10, we throw this one,
Okay.
and now number 9. I'll bring up
Oh
what it
boy.
is. So number 9, if you can see, is basically we have to roll the dice
Oh,
twice.
good.
We have 2 challenges we have to combine together. So g'day, Shifty. Welcome to join us.
Oh,
So I'll
okay.
bring that dice roller back in again, and
Yeah.
so we have to have 2, and let's throw. Okay, a 4 and a 7. So let's see what they are. 4 and a 7. 4 is 5 minutes, but 7 is we got to close our eyes and draw 2 squiggles. So the idea is that one is we're sort of not seeing what we're putting down.
Right.
So we just sort of randomly put these squiggles down. We have to incorporate them in, and then we've only got
Right.
5 minutes. So our overall time, so the whole time would be normally 60 minutes for this.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, now it's down to 55. So,
Okay. So
so
we've got. So we're just drawing 2 squiggles with our eyes closed.
yeah,
Right.
yep. So close
Okay.
your eyes. I like to do it a little bit lengthy. You can. So the idea is this has to be part of the drawing now. So this is
Right.
actually something that's incorporated in there. So let me just bring up my drawing. Okay.
Okay. I made mine too.
You know, I'm
There we go.
gonna draw it with my left hand so I don't know what's going on. Okay. Put that squiggle in there, and let's put a squiggle in over here. Okay. Oh, geez, it's right over the top of the character.
Oh boy. Yeah. What I tried to do was I tried to memorize where the guy was. You know, it like picture it in my mind and then try and figure it out. So
I
mine's
tried
not
to as
too
well,
bad.
and then I just stuffed it right up. So
Yeah.
okay, rightio. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna put my other one to blue line. Like I might be. Luckily, my underdrawing, I might be able to move him. So
Oh yeah.
because I
Like
put it on a separate layer, so I could probably move the main character.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna move my
That's
main
not
character a little
cheating.
bit.
It's not cheating. It's fine.
Okay, we'll start the time. We got 5 minutes for this one.
So now what are we doing? Just drawing, right?
So we're just drawing. So, but we've got to
Okay.
incorporate those squiggles somehow.
Yep.
Now your character has a blast power. Like he can shoot stuff out of his hands, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
One
like
of these squiggles is sort of coming from the hand region. I may turn that into a bit of, you know how is it Dark Side from the DC universe? He has these beams that sort of go in different angles. That's what's going to happen here. However, the other squiggle is almost over his face. Oh my goodness! I might have to change that up a little bit. So this squiggle does kind of look like a little bit like a saxophone. Oh goodness! I appreciate that, Mo, for keeping it PG. So, No, Mo, we know what's requested already of you, so we're going to.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We know. So, okay. Oh. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what to do with these bloody lines because one of them's
Yeah.
right over the top of the character.
Make it a
So,
cape. Make it into the cape and have
oh,
the cape be blowing in front of the figure.
if you
The
see
wind's blowing
what
it
I've
and it's
got,
wrapping around. You could do it.
if you can
You
see,
could do it.
it's kind of this round weird shape. So it's kind of a.
Well, what you could do is you could turn like one of the lines into a shadow, or like that's what I'm doing, kind of with mine, because I'm making it into
Clever,
the shape of a shadow, so I can
clever.
still.
Well, I'll see how we go. Uh, Comics Mate here. Welcome, Dean,
Oh no.
for joining
No.
us. So,
And here's one thing with the energy blast, is if you don't want to, you don't have to draw his hand, because you can just have the energy blast be around his hand and kind of hide it.
okay, rightio. Well, I'm gonna. Oops. Okay. I think I'm gonna incorporate. His energy blast is going to be a little bit weird. So let's make this energy blast. So it's oh my goodness. I threw myself into a loop with this one already. That was
Yeah.
Awesome. Can I?
So when you draw, are you like super tight with your pencils, or like are you like scribbly? Like, you know what I mean?
I'm when I'm doing underline drawing, I'm very scribbly, very very much so. When I'm actually trying to draw, I usually have several layers because I'm do a lot of digital. I have several layers, so I'll do a really rough sketch, and then I'll do a. Oh, we only got a minute. I actually figured out what to do with this one. I was talking to Ali Senguis the other day, and I said I wanted to come to America and go to a baseball game so I could get a big foam hand. That's all.
Yeah.
So I'm giving your character a big foam hand.
Yep.
Because why not?
Yeah.
It's around the wrong way, fortunately.
Yeah.
He's put it on wrong,
fine.
but
he was probably like focused on something else, you know.
That's
He's
it.
not
Exactly. But
one of the fun things about Mavericks is he's got his cape, right? So you can kind of hide a bunch of stuff in it.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
And then same with this energy thing, like, you know.
That's what Tom McFarlane said too.
Exactly.
Oh, look, that's our 5 minutes already.
That was fast. That was too fast.
That was fast, I know. Oh my goodness. I spent most of the time trying to figure out what to do with these squiggles. Oh my goodness. We can get, yes, of course. I do. I do want to get a hand phone for a wrestling match too. So I'll do that too. I'll come to a wrestling match. I'll come to a baseball game. One thing, I did actually come to America, and it's actually two things I missed out on because I used to love basketball. So I missed out on a basketball game, and I missed out on a baseball game.
Yeah.
So, next time. So okay, right. We'll get to the next roll. So
okay.
Okie dokie. Let's bring up the dice. Add to stream. Rightio. We only need one of these now. So throw. Ooh, I think that's another 5 minutes. That's reducing. Now I do allow a person a veto.
Okay.
However, that like this might be early for the veto. You might have something that where are we? Let's go back to this.
So
That's
only
it's
5.
reducing our time again. We could take it. I'm happy for it to try another 5 minutes because this is taking us down shorter.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Go. Oh goodness. Okay, so I'll try and get in the character now. So see if I can get his head in. Usually when I'm drawing this in this challenge, whatever line I put down, it ends up being staying there because I just don't have time to go back. Very, very slow drawer in that respect. So yeah, he's a so how did you come up with this character?
So I was making like a bunch of characters with my friends, and then I was like 13, and we've been doing it for like a couple of years, and then I wanted to create like a really cool character. At that point, I started getting more serious with the comics. So I watched like a bunch of videos on like what makes a cool character design, and it's like, and they talked about like the strong like silhouette. You know, like if you could black out the character, and like you're still able to figure out what character it is, that's a good thing. So I designed his visor to like glow, you know, so that then if he's standing in shadow, and then like the way how I came up with the visor was I was into Green Lantern and like that face mask. So that's essentially Maverick's thing. And then I took Batman's ears and I put it to the top. And then I just figured, because I think originally the character, he had like a mouthpiece, like it wasn't covering his mouth.
Yeah.
So then I just brought like the top spikes down, and then I had that. So then I made that into his emblem. And then like originally he was all blue. And then and then I gave him the cape because of Tom McFarlane, and he talked about how like you can just hide stuff. I was like, that's
hide
smart.
everything with the cape.
But yeah, and then at this point I was like super like crazy with everything. So I was like, well, if I have like the cape, I have to make it be the same size in every single panel. And I was like, well, how am I going to do that? So I just decided to make like the cape be alive by like nanotech, like an energy thing. That way, then I could just change it, and I wouldn't have to worry about it. You know?
Yeah, it can be anything it wants to be. That's
exactly,
awesome.
exactly. So like, if I need it extra long in one panel because I can't figure out this guy's leg, then I could just cover it with the cape.
Cover it with the cape. Yeah. Up here for thinking. That's
it.
Oh, I haven't got my picture on the screen. I'll bring that up. But yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. No, that's the way.
Yeah. So
reduce the work. Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
Okay. I've got the foam in. Got the foam hand. I've got his head. I've got a bit of a cape going.
Yep.
Okay. Let's get this other hand in. Okay. Gosh, a minute and a half left of this. 5 minutes. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, what I kind of do is I kind of just scribble everything out when I'm trying to get the forms in, you know, and then because I ink myself, you know, I don't really do tight pencils until recently because it's just a tip that I've been given to do tighter pencils. But like what I'll do is I'll either use a non-photo blue pencil or I'll use a 4H lead, which is it's very hard, so it comes out light, you know? And what I'll do is I'll just scribble everything out, kind of like now, not worrying about it. And then what I'll do is I'll come in and I'll tighten it up. And then it has a lot more energy. And it kind of goes faster too, because you're not worrying about everything. You're just getting something down. It's
no
like
problem. Well,
is the time up?
30 seconds. So
30 seconds. Okay. Play.
Okay. Bancroft, this is how you just throw in a hand. God.
Yeah.
You just throw in a hand. Just draw it. Just draw it,
Yeah.
Bancroft.
Yeah, come on, Bancroft.
Yeah, God damn.
Yeah.
Just draw hands. You don't
Yeah.
have to fuss around.
Yeah. Okay, time's up.
Okay, that is time. That's
Yeah.
okay. If that one comes up again, we can re-roll that one. So 2's enough for that.
Okay.
We want real challenge. We want something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's throw and see what we get. Oh, okay.
Three.
So number 3. Let me just show on my screen what that is. Okay. Let's go back to this one. Okay, so number 3 is drawing with your offhand, your weak hand.
Oh no! And how long do we have to do that for?
This is 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Now it's 10 minutes.
Now, 10 minutes. Yep. Now, one thing with these type of challenges, though, is that what you put down has to stay on for the final piece. So keep that in mind. So
wait.
You can't.
So
what you draw
when
now,
the time's up. So when the time's up, I can't change what I have, but I can change it during the time.
It has to be part of the final piece. Yeah. So
okay. Well, that's great.
Yeah. So keep that in mind when you're drawing. So
how do you come up with these things? It's like you act all nice, and all cheery, but yet you come up with these like torture things.
Hey, look, I'm suffering as well. Trust me. This is
this
is gonna be great. Okay, I'll start the timer. We'll get going.
Hold on. So how many more challenges do we have? Because I could use my veto, but how many more do we have?
So we've had.
Okay. We've had like
okay. There you go.
2?
Mo did say you can veto. You are allowed one veto.
So how many more challenges do we have? I have to think about this.
Yeah, that's
like
right. We got
4
6
more?
all up. So
6? Okay.
Yeah. So this is our 3rd one, and then we'll have 3 more after this. So you are allowed to veto. I will give you.
Yeah.
So usually I do that if
I'm gonna veto it.
Comes up again. You want to veto?
Yeah. I'm not doing that, dude. I can't draw with my left hand.
Change my glove over. Okay, that's fine.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is the best one. This is the best one. I'll show you what this one is. So number 8 is bananas. So.
Oh no.
We have to incorporate bananas into our picture. So that's.
Okay. So now can we draw more besides the bananas in this time slot, or only bananas?
Oh yeah, but
minutes?
there definitely has to be bananas in this scene. So
okay, I can do this.
Okay, I'll start the timer. Go for it. I got to change my glove back over. So,
give him.
Yeah, I know, Chris. That's the point of the game show. He's saying your drawing process is not designed for this, but
it isn't.
That's the challenge.
This is worse than Chinese water torture, man.
Yeah, I know. It is, and it is a torture. Trust me. I love when I still keep thinking back to when Shelby was on, and we had to draw left-handed pretty much from the start. He was freaking out. It's awesome.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the bananas be like the pouches on his belt.
Oh, I like it. I'll
have them, and he can take them off, and he can throw them at his foe. There we go.
I like it. That is
they were given to him by AR-15 orangutan. There we go. So
I put in the cape, and in the 5-minute one, I'm actually going to delete that, and that's going to be I'm going to replace it all with a banana skin. Cape now is going to be a banana skin.
Oh boy!
You said it can change. Maybe
they can.
just change length, not quite shape. But
Oh,
anyway,
well, here's the fun thing about Mavericks is it's all made out of like nanotech energy type thing. So his costume can change for whatever mission he's on. It's essentially like a living thing that he can control. So it can think by itself. It can materialize objects. So like if you actually look, you'll see Maverick's costume in Maverick's Decimation, which was the first one, the first graphic novel. You'll see the costume is different than the one in Judgment of Doom, and that's because he needs new tools to face the threat.
Awesome.
So I need to make sure I have that swiggle. So I'm gonna go
evolve
this
and adapt,
and like that.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. I might have
turn
to
this up and then
we can go over a little bit.
This and then like that.
So I can get a decent looking banana peel coming into this picture here. So
now with the whole thing where it was like you make the swiggle, you know, does that swiggle have to stay a solid line, or can you break it up into like hatching or feathering?
Look, it's got to pretty much stay in there completed as it is.
Oh, that's dumb.
That's the challenge. I know. Trust me. I'm the guy.
Because if I could have broken it up into feathering in the one spot, but still have the general shape, it would have worked better. You know.
That's the unfortunate part. We got to incorporate the things in it, and have the lot. I should have actually put it on a separate thing so it's always permanent. But that's the hard part is trying to figure out what to do with this stupid line that's there. Yes, we know it's dumb. It's deliberate. It's deliberately dumb. So. Okay, that's
okay.
This is the stem of it will come out the back of his out the back here. There we go. Look at that.
Clean this up.
Banana peel. His cape is appealing.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone. I know.
Clean this up.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous
challenge.
That's why I love it. That's why I love it.
Yeah.
Like nothing's meant to come out nice. So everyone does. Everyone does great stuff. I'm always impressed. So you'll be fine.
Make sure I have that on.
If it comes out terrible, don't worry about it. It's all good.
Yeah.
So, but you'll be fine. So, all right, the squiggle of my hand, I've got to try and figure out. There's a little bit coming off. I have to figure out how to do that. So, okay.
That. And I think that was the squiggle for there. Okay. I went ahead and I tried to transfer the original swiggles over onto another layer. That way it'll be easier.
Yeah, good call.
It might not be the exact swiggle, but it's close enough.
Hey, look, that's close. I'll go with that. I'm pretty happy with it.
See, the thing with me is I'm extremely exact because, like, my dad, he's very literal. So that's like the whole thing with how I was like, oh, the cape has to be the same size in every panel. It's like, it's kind of annoying.
Not when you change the rules.
Yeah.
I'm doing the same thing. I'm putting some bananas on his belt.
Copycat.
Yeah, well, it's a great idea.
Yeah.
What you've stolen ideas from McFarlane, so I'm stealing some ideas from you.
True.
You know, we're all allowed. We're all allowed. No, it was a good idea. I'm not putting this anywhere. I'll just put two.
So in the new book, he has a sword that was given to him by a character.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna make this sword into a banana. So
yes, banana sword.
Giant banana.
I love it. I love it. Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
Clean this up.
Yeah. So, does he have Superman underwear on?
No,
Kind
no.
of.
Well, you can kind of put those lines in, but it's the same color as his you know
As the rest of
torso
him.
and yeah. So,
No problem. Okay. No problem. Oh, he's got boots on. I better put the boots.
Mhm. Make his bananas. Make his boots into bananas. That would be cool.
Okay, I'll do that. His boots. He'll
Yeah.
be. He'll have banana peel
boots. Yeah.
shoes. Hey, Derek. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. We're drawing Mavericks. And at the moment we've got to incorporate bananas in. So into the picture. So I'm going to make his feet banana shoes. There we go. He's wearing banana slippers because why not? Have you ever had novelty slippers before? Have you ever,
No.
no. Yeah. I don't think I have either.
I just had like
I gave my sister some.
Yeah, I've just had like.
And my daughter has big ones, but sorry, you don't wear them. No.
I just have like normal slippers, but I don't really like slippers. I like socks because, like, I don't know, it just feels weird walking around the house in shoes. I don't know why.
Shoes, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay. So because of the energy blast, I'm gonna have a shadow that'll be on the spot.
Oh, look at this! Nice.
And then I'm gonna start inking it in the next channel. Oh, Mo has a great comment. He says, "Hockey, no, it's a trap. If he's got banana shoes, he'll slip." I mean, he's right.
It's true.
Maybe I sabotaged you. Yeah.
He's Oh well. He's obviously going to slip around, so sliding away. Look.
Yeah.
Maybe he's practicing for ice skating or roller skates, and he just can't afford them at the moment. He's just going, nah, I'm just going to use bananas.
Yeah.
So I'm going to throw some color in underneath that because I like putting color to my bananas. We only got about 30 seconds left of this challenge, so.
Okay.
Oh, it sounds like my internet. So I was mentioning, I've had internet issues for forever. Feels like forever, and I've just the technician's finally coming to check on my internet. I just heard him arrive. Luckily, I'm hotspotting through my phone, so I don't have to worry about.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There's time.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Let's dismiss that. Okay. What are we going to roll next? What are we going to? I'll add this to stream. Let's throw this dice. Throw.
8.
Oh, it's the same thing. I think one banana's enough. I think what we're going to do is we'll reroll. I'm actually eventually I'm going to set up a. Okay, now number 3 has come back up again. That's drawing with your offhand.
Okay. Wait, but I vetoed it. Right?
You vetoed the last roll. This is a new roll.
Does it last for the whole thing?
No,
that's
it doesn't.
Scam. It's a scam. This is great. It's dumb.
You can do it.
Wait,
you can do it.
Hold on. You said we had enough bananas, but we already wrote this one. Come on.
Oh.
See, Chris Cranham says this is outrageous. You gotta listen to the chat. Okay.
Come on. Suck it up. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Okay.
You can do it. Okay. You can do it.
When does the timer start?
It's supposed to be challenging. Come on. If we don't have real challenges, let's go.
Okay.
We're gonna have real challenges, not none of these fake challenges.
Yeah.
Jeez. Now I got to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, let's get. Actually, this is one of my favorites. Is actually drawing the one line and the offhand. It's one of the best challenges. I'm still on yellow. Let's go.
It's that layer.
Okay.
This is.
Oh my.
And
goodness.
this is like what, 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, we got 10 minutes for this. Easy 10 minutes. I'm gonna try and. Oh gosh.
This is horrible.
I know. I love it. Number 1. I can't remember how a 1 goes now. Okay,
Yeah.
this is okay. There, number 1. There we go. Yeah, no, it is. It's absolutely terrible. However, it's fine. You'll be good. It's
Yeah. Mo says, Noah, shut up and draw bananas. Okay, Mo. I'll draw bananas.
Draw left-hand bananas.
Yep.
I'll throw some bananas in as well.
Here's
I'll
what
throw
I'm
some
gonna do.
left-handed bananas.
I'm just gonna do shadows with my left hand and Kirby
Fair enough.
crackle. That I can't really mess up.
That sounds good. I'm on board with that.
Now, what layer is this? Okay, so that's a layer.
You use it as you will. So.
Yep.
In the future, we'll fix it up a bit in the future, but for now, this is the way it works. The dice speaks. Now I did roll bananas, and I'm actually I vetoed it, but I'm going to add it in. That was my veto. Is bananas, but I'm gonna throw in some extra bananas.
I have a question. What are we gonna do if we don't get the one where it's like what the chat wants? How are we gonna do Mo's request?
Well, that's it. Do we miss out?
Come on. We should
you
make
just
it
throw it in.
Yeah,
throw it in.
I'm
if
gonna
you like.
throw it in anyway. Because I've saved the whole big area for it.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing. I thought, I might. Okay, let's have some banana power coming out of his hand as well. Left hand bananas coming out. Oh goodness, these are wobbly bananas. When did you start drawing? Obviously, you haven't gone to a university to learn. So you just self-taught, or have you had a teacher?
Well, YouTube, and then now I've gotten teachers. Like Corey, he helps me out with colors a lot, and Jeremy from Sage Studios, he helps me out with everything really. So I'll show them stuff, and then they'll tell me what's wrong with it, and I'll fix it. So, but I've been drawing for. I used to like drawing like cartoons when I was like 8 and stuff.
Yeah. No, that's good. People, when there's people out there willing to help out, so
yeah. I can barely even like keep like the pen against like the tablet with my left hand. It's like I can barely apply like pressure and make like a line.
All mine are just I've done this banana that looks like it's been left out in the sun for 10 years. It's so wobbly. It's great. It's great. I love it. Okay. With banana power. Where are we? Okay, there we go. Let's put another banana. Let's put a bigger banana here. Okay.
So we've got like what, 2 more challenges left after this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 more. So we'll throw in yeah, we can add in now. We can do a special adding in of a certain character. So we can make one of the challenges adding in. I'm happy with that. So
Okay.
we can do that next if you like, and then leave the last one for a random dice roll. It's up to you.
Yeah. And then hopefully that one, it won't be too hard, so I can make it look halfway decent with like inks, kind of.
Yeah. No problem. Okay. Oh goodness. Yeah, this is a bit crazy. So, no problem. So, which part of the process do you like the most? Do you like
inks?
This setup start, or do you actually like the inking?
It's like this weird thing where like, so like, I'll show somebody my pencils, right? And then there'll be like a bunch of problems with it. But then I'll show them the inks, and they'll be like, "Whoa, you fixed all those problems." And it's because I don't pencil it. Yeah, it's because I don't pencil it for another inker to touch it. I just give myself enough information, and then I also like how you can use a brush or a nib or a micron, and you can do splatter, and you can come back in with whiteout and build up different like textures and stuff. And that's harder to do with the pencil. It's a lot more fun with the inks, and it's a lot more messy too. So it's like you can get really cool effects.
Yeah. A lot of people are really into that, that process, the rendering and all that. Yeah, I think a lot of people find it very relaxing. For me, I'm the opposite, but it's but you can. I attempted to ink someone else's artwork, and I just got bored.
Yeah. Like I wouldn't want to ink somebody else. I've done it once, and I don't really like it.
Yep.
It's just I like inking my own stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
I'll throw some colors in. We've got 2 minutes left of this one, so.
Okay. I wish this was the one where we had 5 minutes. It's torture.
Oh no.
You know what? It kind of just looks like an abstract drawing. There we go.
Yeah,
it's abstract art. There we go.
I'm suffering through all these challenges too, people. So
yeah, it doesn't seem like you are. I mean, you've had more practice at it than anybody else. You know.
Yeah, but mine always look worse than mine. Looks terrible. So mine's always worse than everyone else's. I'm here to make everyone else look good.
I don't know how Corey and Clayton got theirs to look so good. I really don't.
Okay. Well, yeah, they
that kind of looks cool.
They've been drawing a lot longer than us, so
yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I do these challenges, but they're always hard. Like left-handed, I still can't draw left-handed because I never use my left hand to do any fine work any other time except for when it comes up on here. So so it's always a challenge. When I had comics mate Dean in, he said he's ambidextrous, and he didn't want to challenge me. I was happy to do left-handed, and he didn't want to do it. And I'm just going, okay. Right, yeah.
Of course.
I was willing to take it.
Dean can draw both hands. Of course.
He can draw both hands. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
we've suffered through that one. No, we can.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this time we're going to do a special one where we won't roll the dice. This is a chat request that Mo has given me earlier on, about a week ago. He gave us a special request. The special request was to let me just share my screen. Was to incorporate this character. Where is it? Yeah. So was to incorporate this character. Danny somehow being taken out by our esteemed hero here. So we're going to do that. So as a special thing, we're going to add this one in. So I'll get the timer going.
Okay.
And we'll start that. We'll add in Danny. Oh goodness. Now, do you want me to leave this up on the screen for you?
No, I've got my own reference.
You got your own reference? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll add you back.
Yeah. So did the timer start?
There you go. Yeah, the timer is going. Go for it.
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have him getting blasted by this energy thing. So
yes.
One eyebrow, we're gonna have the other eyebrow. The nose.
Cold bear shark eyes, relentless from. Yes, I know. He's I'm like some underdrawing in for this character. I need something there. Oh goodness. Let's we're going to see this character from the back a little bit. So, what I've got. So I'm going to. Oh gosh.
This is the best part of the whole challenge right now. It's the most fun.
That's because then it's not a challenge. So.
Well, it's hard.
Okay, right. Yeah, good save.
Yeah. Yes, it's collar.
I'll turn his face a little bit so we can see it in agony. Okay, rightio. Yes. So when so how much through are you of the new book?
Well, I've gotten 2 pages like finished colors. It's really hard to tell people like at what stage I am, because like I could say finished colors, but I constantly edit it. I'm constantly going back and changing it. But I've gotten like 2 pages finished colors. Page 3, the inks are almost done, but I've got a big stream tomorrow. A big stream. So I'm trying to get this double page spread somewhat done so I can show the guy. And I'll show the artwork at the end if you want to see the stuff I'm working on.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
And then I've got a bunch of stuff kind of like roughed in. So I've got like another double page spread roughed in. I've got a bunch of pages thumbnailed, but like I'm talking about on the actual board, like the 11x17. I've got maybe 3 or 4 pages just roughed in. So that's where I'm at, and I'm also going back and I'm editing the script because I recently read this thing by Narwhal. It's like about interactivity and like how you put in your stories and how much better it makes it. So I'm kind of going back in, adding some scenes in, changing it a bit, and like this story, I think it's gonna be my best one yet. What happened was
Oh,
I got
fantastic.
critique with Decimation about character development. So what I did
Sure.
was like earlier this year, I spent like 2 or 3 months studying 3 act structure and character development, stuff like that. So
Yeah.
so I've
Awesome.
got like this story like really worked out pretty well, I think. And I in like the stuff that Mavericks is going through and the way how his character arc is, it's really cool. So I'm excited
Oh,
to get it wrapped up. The third book, it's gonna be bonkers. I've got this huge big scene, and then book four, it has like a huge battle on the scale of like the battles in Braveheart. So it's gonna
oh
be really
wow.
cool. It's gonna be really cool.
That that's awesome.
And
That'll
then
be
the
a
cool thing
challenge to
is,
draw too, I
oh
imagine.
yeah,
So
oh yeah, yeah. And the really cool thing is I have it set up with subplots. So at the end of the fourth book, I'm gonna have 2 villains set up for the next story and stuff.
oh wow.
So yep.
That's
And
awesome.
I've gotten like most of the fourth book plotted out, but the middle is where I don't really have it written out all that much. I've just got these really big key scenes. Like in the third book, you'll figure out you'll learn a lot about the villain, and you'll get a lot of that stuff. So like I know the scene I've got to do, but there's a lot of empty space that's gonna be really fun to play with, because depending
Yep.
on the reactions to Judgment of Doom, I'll be able to like add more characters in. So if they like this one character, I'll be able to have more scenes with him and stuff like
Yeah,
that. You
yeah.
know.
Oh
So that's the
nice.
one I'm looking forward to the most. I think is the third one. And Mo will like it because it features Kabishi, which is like a big meme with him. Because I had this panel on my campaign page of Maverick screaming the name, and it wasn't that good of a panel. So Mo he memes it a lot, and now Kabishi is like a legend in chat. So
Oh nice. Awesome.
yeah,
That'd be exciting.
yeah.
So yeah, what when are you hoping to bring it out, I should say?
I'm hoping to launch the campaign in January because I don't
Oh
want to do it in
wow.
December because of Christmas. People they kind
Yeah,
of save
make
money,
it
and I think I remember hearing a thing about January and something with tax returns or something like that. I don't know.
okay.
So I'm gonna launch it in January, and then I'll launch it
Sure.
before I turn 17. Because in February I turned 17, and I want to have this one launched so I can say I'm 16 when I did it. Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, it's like it's what happened with Decimation was I ran it when I was 15, and then right when it was ending, I turned 16, and EVS he was
Yeah.
like, "Oh yeah," he made a comment. He's like, "This looks like something that I would have made when I was 15." And then I turned 15, and then people were like, "Now that you're 16, it sounds like a insult," because he said it sounds like something I would make when I'm 15. You know,
15, yeah.
it was pretty funny.
Oh,
But the fun thing with this next one is
goodness.
I'm going to be fulfilling it myself. The other one, I had the printer do it, and they kind of annoyed me. Like the printer that I was using, they were kind of annoying, just customer service wise, and they messed
Yeah.
up on shipping, and then I had to try and talk to them about it, so I'm not using them again for this next book. I'm going to try shipping it myself, and then I'll have a
Ooh.
backlog that I can sell on my store that I'm putting together right now. It's pretty much ready to
Okay.
launch. I
Yep.
just need to adjust shipping prices and finalize the markup price for Decimation. Because what I'm doing
Yep.
is I'm making sure the first backers get the best deal. So it was
Sure.
$20 on the campaign. So now I'm doing like 24.99. Better than it's marked up, but I don't want to do 25. So you know,
But people will be able to get the first book in the new campaign. Is that correct?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I need to figure out how I'm gonna handle it with printing, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have it in there. I'll probably do like a
Good.
second print type thing because there was a mistake that got through. Somehow the word balloon, even though I use a template, somehow the word balloon, it was too close to the edge and it got cut off. But people could still make it out, but it got cut out. It got like cut off. And then there was another spot where somehow I had this big empty spot in a word balloon because I deleted a word, but I forgot to make the word balloon smaller. So I'll probably do like a second print type thing.
Yep. And just fix up
for
those
for the campaign, but on my store, I'll probably just have the first printing. It's not really the first printing though, because it's print on demand, but it will be the first printing version. So, and then I'll probably have a little bit extra of the second printing, and I'll put that up there too, probably. Or I might just keep it for the third campaign.
Yeah.
I mean, then I'll have the backlog. So.
Oh, that was time.
Okay.
That was time.
Oh, Mo says none of these problems happen when you use Comic Blast.
Of course, I know.
Good point.
I'm still waiting for Comic Blast. Yeah. I want it. I just want to be able to click a button and let everything happen for me. Then I'm like, I might do it with Comic Blast. I could probably do something as good as Bancroft then. So
yeah.
So
I like the expression I got for Danny. I really got his likeness.
I got my Danny. Here we go. I'll just bring up mine.
Yeah.
There you go. There's my Danny.
Nice. The sheer terror in his face.
Yeah.
Is
exactly.
Great. Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if this means that Mavericks is a crack pack. I wonder.
He must be.
Yeah.
He has to be.
Yeah.
We'll do the last dice roll and we'll see what comes up. So let me just. I have to just get back to that screen with the dice roller. Eventually, I'm gonna create a program. So this I've been meaning to do it for a little while. I'll create a program that will do a lot of work for us. Now number 9 is 2 challenges. We've had this before. No. I'm happy for you to have 2 challenges, and you can choose the challenges.
Okay.
So I'll bring up our choices. So we'll have 2 challenges, but you can choose them. Which 2? So.
Number 5 and
number 5, incorporate something from chat. Yep.
And number 2.
Yeah. 1 line. Yes, that's one of my favorites. Excellent. Okay, chat. We these will be 2 great ones. Chris Crenham has been very mean lately. Turned into a really, really mean person.
Yeah.
He's not very nice. So I don't know. Anyway, someone chat. Wait. Give us something.
Applejacks. What's Applejacks?
Okay, thanks, Mo. I'm gonna have to get reference for that too. So
Applejacks.
I've wiped that from my mind.
Okay, I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have Danny holding the box of Applejacks.
No. Now we got to do it with 1 line. This is the hard. Right. This is going to be fun.
Okay. Yeah. So let me know when the timer starts.
I'll hit it now. Go for it. This is our last challenge. So I got to figure out where I put my pen. Okay. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to do this a little different. Let's Okay. Rightio. Rightio. Hopefully this will turn out. So I'll bring. Oh, I haven't got yours back on screen. We'll add the screen. I'll change mine over. Okay. Here we go. Pen is down. Okay. That's. Oh goodness. So I'm I'm incorporating the Apple Jacks, but it's not going to be what people might expect. So I'm basically the whole scene is happening on top of a Apple Jacks box.
That's
so
smart.
This is what you get inside. This is what you get inside Apple Jacks. Is Mavericks blasting away Denny. That's because it definitely blasted away my taste buds when I ate them. Oh my goodness. Banana flavored Apple Jacks. Hello, Corey. Welcome. Okay. Apple Jacks. I'm not sadistic. I'm just I would be. Is it masochistic? Is if it's
I have no idea. I'm pretty dumb.
If that's because I'm doing it to myself as well. Is that masochistic?
Maybe.
If anything, yeah. Yeah, don't worry, I am too. I dropped out of uni, so I must be dumb. There we go. So this is banana flavored Apple Jack. So actually, I'm going to fix that up. I'm going to take the line back, and we go banana apple, and then apple, and then in. I'm going to do banana Apple Jacks. Bananas.
Oh no! Don't start singing that. Please.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It's gonna get stuck in my head.
Yeah. Banana Apple Jacks. There we go.
Mo should force Danny to listen to that song for 24 hours straight.
Yes.
By the end of it, Danny will be begging to smoke crack. You know?
Okay. I've got the bowl in. Oops. Okay. And now I've got to draw in these little Applejack Fruit Loops.
Corey asks, why is one finger giant compared to the rest? It's foreshortening, Corey. You know.
Or does he mean mine? It could be mine.
I think he means mine.
Oh, okay. Because I've got the one with the finger, so
yeah.
Well, at the end, Corey, I'll zoom in. If you're thinking about mine, I'll zoom in. You'll be able to see a little bit better. Why it's mine, but we've got challenges, Corey. We can't. Not everything can be perfect.
Yeah, Corey, come on, man.
It's got to be hard. Otherwise, it's not a challenge. So, you know what it's like. Goodness. I think actually Corey's one, I think he got off easy. He's probably had the easiest dice rolls out of everything.
It's because he kept on cheating, right?
He does cheat.
Yeah. He had to change rules and then all that nonsense.
Yeah.
He didn't actually do it legitimately.
So we'll he still did all right though. But yeah, I think some of the dice rolls were some of the easiest ones that he managed to get.
He probably had it rigged, you know?
Yeah. He does say things are rigged all the time. So
Yeah.
hello, Jeremy Burtz. Welcome. We're in,
He's probably,
Jeremy, we're into the last challenge. And
he probably,
it was, sorry.
Go on, sorry.
No, go for it.
No. I was going to say, Corey probably says that everything's rigged because he's just projecting. He knows that he rigs everything. So he's trying, you know, make it seem like everybody else does it. That way then he can come on there and, you know, just sit and complain that my finger's a little bit bigger than the other, you know? It's all part of his plan.
That finger looks great. Is that the one on Danny's hand? I think that looks awesome.
Yeah.
That's a great hand. Bancroft.
Yeah, come on, Bancroft. You can't make it. I'd like to see Bancroft draw a hand that good in one line. You know?
Exactly.
And with no underdrawing over there, too.
Yep. It's all... It's no photo referencing here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to clean up a few little things on mine, but we've got 3 minutes left on this last challenge.
Okay.
Awesome. Oh, I think I just stuffed that up, but anyway, let's see if I can. There we go. Oh, fantastic stuff. Oops.
Yeah.
Okay. Rightio. I'm basically just doing all these. You know how they're all kind of these Fruit Loopy things in Apple Jacks. That's all I'm doing. Mm-hmm. I'm just doing these loops and loops of these Apple Jacks everywhere. So. I should have put a spoon in. I'm going to put a spoon in the background. There we go. Spoon. Doesn't look like a spoon. Oh, how do I make it look like a spoon? Oh, well, too late. Too late. It's there now. So there you go. And just I'm gonna name brand. It's Kellogg's, and it's Moe's.
Yeah.
Moe's Apple Banana Jacks. There we go. Awesome. There we go. Oh, we got Dojo Kun Brian in here. Welcome, Brian. It's good to see you.
I'm going to be on his show tomorrow. Yeah.
Are you? Oh, fantastic. Yeah. The co-host one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Awesome. That's fantastic. Yeah. No, that'll be good. That'll be good to have you on there, and it's a great show.
Hold on. Corey says, NTM, what kind of shadow rendering is this? It's way too rough. Corey, man, I gotta do it with one line, okay? It's abstract art.
Okay? Exactly. It's one line.
Abstract.
That's it.
At least I don't have... Listen, Corey's trying to talk, okay? He has his brother make his drawings look good, okay? He's trying to talk.
Oh, look at this, throwing down the gauntlet. Good work. I approve. I approve of this gauntlet throwing. So we got only got 2 seconds left. There we go. Okay. That's it. That's time. That is time. Fantastic. How'd you go? I'll turn this off. There we go. Here we go. Let's look at this. Look at this. Let's put this on to full screen to appreciate Look at that.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got the bananas on his belt, and I got the
Bananas?
banana
Yes.
sword. And
I
then
can see the bananas.
here's the one squiggle, but then the other one
Oh, yeah.
was
Oh,
here.
that's fantastic.
There you go.
Good work.
Yep.
Good work. Well done
Yeah.
incorporating those squiggles in too.
Thanks.
Oh, that's awesome.
Bring yours up.
I
Let's see what you got.
love Danny. So okay, yeah. I was just saying, I love your Danny there. I like that. That came out really well. So,
Thanks.
well done, mate. Well done. Okay, I'll bring up mine.
Okay.
So this is what I ended up with.
Nice. Nice. See,
so
that's way better than what I had.
what?
Yeah.
No way.
No, the way how you did the Apple Jacks. It's way
Oh,
smarter
the Apple
than
Jacks.
mine. Yeah.
It just popped into my head. I thought, no, bugger, I'm just going to do this weird abstract. So
Yeah.
my squiggles, my two squiggles was the hand in mine. So it was I didn't put it on a different layer, but so I will create a new layer here just to show you where my squiggles were.
Yep.
So this was one squiggle in here. It was kind of this weird shape, and then the other one was this. So I had those. So
yeah.
That's why Maverick's face is sort of covered up a little bit because he's got the finger glove, and then I had this weird blast sort of going all over the place. So yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that looks cool.
That's
yeah.
That's like well done. I'll bring us back into being.
Yeah.
So you did.
This was torture.
It is. I know. I love it. I love the torture. So,
yeah.
It's torture for me too, but I kind of love that idea. You did a great dance. We did have some left-handed stuff as well. We had we had the one line. We've had bananas. We had a whole bunch of different stuff. And it was a good thing.
Well, look what Corey's saying in the chat. He says, "Yeah, sure, abstract," and then he says, "What's wrong with that? I draw left-handed all the time." Yeah, but it probably doesn't look good. You know. But if you want to share my screen, I can show you the stuff I was working on. Remember before?
Oh yes. Yeah, we do want to see this. Let me back up.
So here's the cover. So I've got the city behind and the clouds and stuff. Then here's Maverick's new costume and stuff, and you got the reflection of the guy and the sword and his chains coming out. Then here's page 1. We got the big planet. Then we've got this guy in the hut. We see a cave.
Yeah.
Then we see the guy sitting on the throne. The things are glowing. The stuff's going through the window. We cut back to the other guy. We get some more. We're gonna get more information about him. We cut back to Mavericks, right? And then let's see. Next page. Here's page 2. We do a zoom in on the wires, and then we follow it down to other cave. As it goes down, and we've got another entranceway. We've got a guy on a mine cart. We've got these weird bats and stuff. Oh, thanks, Corey. And then we've got this liquid thing, whatever, and we've got the creatures. And then we've got this machine, which is pumping the liquid up, turning it into this energy. We cut back to the other wires. We get the reflection, and now he's waking up. Here's just a picture of a panel I was inking. And I'm doing the hair with a brush now and stuff.
Oh wow!
So I'm experimenting with that. And then here's the double page spread that I'm working on.
Look at that!
So I'm currently inking this, and then Corey says, "But a pink planet? What is it? Soytopia?" Yeah, it is. Sure.
It's Melbourne. So
yeah. Yeah, so this is just stuff I'm working on. So
That's awesome. Everyone, the sign up is already available, so it's in the description. Please sign up.
Yep.
Mo has been putting it in the chat too, so that's been awesome. So please go, just sign up. It doesn't cost anything to sign up.
Exactly.
You're gonna get an email.
Help a kid out. Sign up. And here's the thing: if you sign up, you're gonna get access to secret tiers. I've heard some people say, oh, they don't like it when it's just like at one discounted tier and it's the most expensive one, like with everything on it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have uh I'm gonna have two, well, probably multiple discounted tiers. So you can get like the basic one with just the book, or you can get the big package one and stuff like that, and you'll save
that's
money.
great.
So
That's fantastic.
Yep.
Yeah, I know that Shane Davis does these secret tiers, and it's $300, but you get all this stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm going, well, I can't
Yeah.
afford $20, let alone 300. So
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So
yeah, so no, yeah, that's a great idea to put in these
yeah.
secret ones just for people who sign up. So please sign up.
Now Corey says he's joking. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure, Corey. Sure. Yeah.
So yeah, go sign up.
Yep.
Noah does have a channel as well.
Mhm.
How often do you jump on your channel?
It's random, really.
Yeah.
I used to try and like stream it like every week, but then I had to start doing like driving stuff, and that takes the time. And then now I'm doing school again.
Yeah.
So and then it's like it's hard to find time to stream. So I don't have a scheduled one, but every now and then I'll do like a draw stream. So yeah, it's just
sign up to Noah's channel, and so you can click his notifications. So when he does come live, you can check that out. You can also find his link for his Twitter in the description as well. So check him out, see what he's up to. He posts update on his artwork every now and then too. So please have a look at that. And check out tomorrow on K Manifesto.
Yeah.
So
I think it's at like 10 o'clock EST.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's whatever time the co-host is, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So
it'll be great.
Yeah.
So co-host where you're one of the guests. You're obviously not the co-host.
Yep. I'm a guest. And the other guest is going to be really cool. But I'm not saying who he is because I don't know if it's going to be nice.
Well, we're excited.
But it's really cool. It's really cool. So make sure you show up.
Yeah, show up. You can see them all there. And otherwise, thank you all for joining us once again.
Hold on.
Absolute pleasure to have you on, Noah. It's been wonderful.
Read Mo's comment. Look, he's got a great comment. It's true.
Noah's channel isn't bad. Sometimes he bullies his friends on the
one time I had like my real life friend get on there, and then we were bullying him. It was pretty fun. But anyway,
Oh, poor fella. Anyway, thanks everyone. We'll look, Dojo's throwing down the
it's gonna have, exactly. Yeah, that's why I want to get the double pager done so I can get his like input on it. Yeah.
So definitely. So go in there, Fragger. That's exciting. So please go find Noah there. Otherwise, you can find me. I've got links in the description. The Ali and Hocky show on the weekend. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me in other different spots. But I should be back next week. I don't know who I'm having on yet. We'll find out. But otherwise, all the best. Thank you very much. Any final words, Noah?
Just thanks for having me on, and thanks for watching, everybody in the chat. And that's it.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Bye, everyone. Ciao.